Hey, what's up guys, Samuel here, and few days back I bought the Lenovo K8 Plus and Flipkart was giving a good sale, so I just grabbed it. So in this video I'll be unboxing that thing and have a fast look at it. So without further talk, let's jump right into the video. Lenovo K8 Plus comes in two variants, 3GB RAM 32GB ROM and 4GB RAM 32GB ROM. I have the 3GB RAM variant with me and the price is 11,999 INR, but I got it for as low as 9999. So opening up the box, we get the phone itself. After that we get another box with the SIM ejector tool and obvious documentations. Then we have the USB to micro USB cable, so no C-type in this case. And finally, the charging brick. Now this is not a regular wall charger, it is a turbocharger with ratings 5.2 volts to 2 ampere. So this is a very appreciable inclusion as it has got a huge battery inside. Now first of all, let's talk about the build quality and the design of this phone. The phone feels very solid in hand and the front glass is really slippery. It's all metal except the top and the bottom parts. There's a dual camera with 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel shooter and a dual tone LED flash. Below, there's the Lenovo branding and also there's a secondary noise cancellation mic at the top. At the bottom, we have the microphone grill along with the speaker. In the middle, there's a micro USB port. On the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack. On the right there is the power button and the volume rockers. Now the power button has a nice texture on it. On the left there's a SIM tray and a dedicated music key. Coming to it later. On the front we have a 5.2-inch Full HD 1080p display with 3.5D curved glass along with Corning Gorilla Glass protection. On the top there's a speaker for calls, a 8 megapixel front camera and a non-moonlight selfie flash. At the bottom there's the back, home and recent apps button which are not backlit, so that might be a problem for you. So design wise it is very common, no special about it, but the build quality is really decent and it's all metal all around with that 2.5D curved glass. The fingerprint scanner is placed well, the buttons are tactile, so overall the build quality is of course really good. Let's now talk about the hardware inside it. Lenovo K8 Plus packs in 2.5 GHz MediaTek Helio P25 octa-core chipset with 3GB or 4GB RAM and the GPU is Mali T880. It also houses a massive 4000 mAh battery, the reason for which it's a bit heavy and thick. The internal memory is 32GB with both the variants, which you can expand up to 128GB, and quite interestingly, it supports dual SIM along with a dedicated memory card slot. It has got most of the sensors like accelerometer, gyroscope, compass, etc. and the fingerprint scanner was snappier as well. So specs wise it packs really decent specs on paper, but I have to test it in real life to check out how the phone actually performs. Let's now talk about the UI and the Android version. Now Lenovo has opted for stock Android and initially I didn't find any kind of lagginess whatsoever. It is upon Android 7.1.1 Nougat with a planned upgrade to Oreo. So that's really cool. Although there's a quite lot of bloatwares like this game which was possible to uninstall, but unfortunately it packs all the Microsoft apps which you might not need at all, but you can't even get rid of them. So it's quite a bummer. So probably the best thing about this device is its UI, and the decision of having a stock Android is the best decision Lenovo has ever taken. Now let's talk about the first highlight of this device is the camera. As I already said, it is having a dual 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel rear camera and it has got a basic camera UI with some basic settings like HDR, timers and stuffs. There's the depth feature as well, and the front camera is 8 megapixel shooter, and there's a LED flash as well for moonlight low light selfies. Here are some quick camera samples. So the camera is good, but I have to test it for long to check out how it performs in real life. So the camera details is coming in the full review. Lastly, let's talk about the second highlight of this device is the music key. And probably the second thing which I like most about this device is this key. With the music key, you can definitely perform the default music control functions like play or pause the song or skip the song, but the interesting part is that you can actually remap it to set other functions or launch an app. Isn't that cool? Definitely. So that's all for the unboxing and first look of the Lenovo K8 Plus. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have liked it, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as many more unboxings like this are coming real soon on this channel. So thank you for watching. This has been Navnil signing off. Till then, keep loving tech from your heart.